Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World. Now in my previous video, we have learned how to do a slip knot and a chain. In this video, we're going to do a single crochet. Now if you're in the UK, it is a double crochet, and if you're in the US, it is a single crochet. In general, we call it a single crochet, so I'm going to call it a single crochet, and let's start with our slip knot. So as I have taught you in the previous video that to do a slip knot in this way, if you are still struggling how to do a slip knot and chain, I would recommend please go back to my previous video and check how to do a slip knot and a chain, and it would be better if you practice it. Now let's start with 10 chains. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is our 10 chain. Let me do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so here this is our 20 chains. I've done 10 and 10, so it's 20 chains. Now to start with our single crochet, it's always with the second chain. Now this yarn over your hook is not your chain, so always keep in mind this one just below your hook, this one is your first chain, and this is your second chain. Now this is the first V you can see here, and this is the second V you can see here. Now this second V is your second chain. This is my first chain and this is my second chain. Now to do a single crochet, I have to put my yarn through the second chain. Sorry, I have to put my hook through the second chain and yarn over and pull it through, and I'm gonna have 2 loops on my hook. Again, yarn over and pull it through 2 loops. Now we have left the first chain here. That chain is going to give a height to our stitch. Again, let's put the hook into the next chain, yarn over and pull it through. You're going to have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull it through both the loops into your next chain. Put your hook into your next chain, grab the yarn over and grab the yarn. You're going to have 2 loops, yarn over and grab the yarn. Keep practicing this one. Put your hook into the chain, grab the yarn. You're going to have 2 loops, grab the yarn and pull it through. Again, always have your hook under your working yarn, always. So whenever you put your hook into the chain, your hook should be in this position, yarn over, grab the yarn and pull it through the chain. You're going to have 2 loops, yarn over and pull it through to your 2 loops. Sometimes it's difficult when you are starting up a project because you don't have that much of a fabric in your hands. It happens sometimes. With me, it happens all the times that I lose out because it's really very tiny piece of fabric you have to hold in your fingers. So don't worry if you are facing that issue, and this is very first thing, so don't worry at all if you're facing any issues Just keep practicing and you will excel in your work. Don't worry about that. As I said, put your hook into the chain, yarn over, grab the yarn over and grab the yarn through your 2 loops. This is my last chain, and this is my work. This is my single crochet. This is the first row of my single crochet. Now let chain 1, I've made a chain 1, turn your work, okay. Let's do the second row. Now to start with the second row, you see this V here. This is your first chain. This is your first stitch. So you have to put your hook into that first stitch, and as you have done in the previous row, just do it in a same way. Put your hook into your next stitch, yarn over and grab the yarn and pull it through 2 loops. Grab the yarn, you will have 2 loops, yarn over, grab the yarn and pull it through your 2 loops. Just as you have done it before with your chains. That was your chain, and this is your stitches. See? Now this is my last stitch, and sometimes it might possible you will find it difficult, but if you can see it clearly, you can do one thing. You can count along with your work whenever you are doing this. So if you're having small stitches like 10, 20, 30 stitches, it's going to be all right. You can count, but sometimes you have a bigger projects and it's not possible to count it. Don't worry, this is your last stitch. You will find it out. If it is not even, that means this is your last stitch. Now you can see this stitch is done. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have liked my tutorial, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions, please write it down below into the comment section, and I will check your comments and will take your suggestions. Thank you so much. See ya.